Hey guys, welcome back to Twilight Princess. Today we are going to be grabbing some extra goodies. There's a lot of stuff that we can get now, thankfully, especially since we got a little bit of money and plenty of things to do. Before we get too crazy, I want to show you guys something a little optional inside of the inn. Of course, you could have came back here and checked on Colin being nursed back to health by the ladies of the village, even though Beth is one of our own from Ordon, but there's something in here that I read about that I want to check out today. Ah, there we go. Yep, so they're still taking care of him. Hey guys, how's it going? I don't know if you're gonna force feed him the stew. Oh my goodness. You're quite the popular guy, Colin. Oh, really? Oh, the hot spring water, it does actually fully heal you, but it kind of expires in a day, so it's not really the best method of healing. But yeah, just an optional little cutscene here with the NPC characters. I figured that was something that I should probably show you guys, since I didn't really show him kind of... Like, if he came back here when he was, like, before the fire temple, I mean, the Goron mines, they would, like, be going back and forth with the cloth for his head, wiping off his sweat, and then Renata would just kind of yell at him for overdoing it. Anywho, yeah, we got Gorons in the village now, which is pretty cool. Not really, you're promoting the bomb shop. I prefer to go to the roof of the bomb shop for the time being, so let's go ahead and hop on you and take care of that. And these Gorons do launch you really, really high. I did not have the camera in the right spot to really show how powerful that is, but it's definitely a thing. So, of course, there's a lot of little goodies we're going to be able to get between dungeons, which is, you know, always pretty cool in my opinion. Anywho, how are you guys doing today? Are you playing some Zelda, getting caught up on stuff? Are you just kicking back, having a good time? I appreciate you coming by and watching, well, my playthrough of Zelda Twilight Princess. We're going to be going through pretty much most of the game. Now I think about this, I probably could have talked to that girl to launch us up even higher instead of climbing the ladders. So, you know, going the long way. But there's a rupee chest there in case you missed it previously. So, we're just kind of want to make our way over to the top. And as you pull the camera out, you can really see that Colin's also... not Colin, Talo's up here. Hey Talo, how's it going? Oh, really? Shout your head off and warn everybody. Huh, well that's really nice of you. I think you'd want to get trained with the bow first. Sure, it's not like I'm giving you the bow. I'm not giving you my bow this time. Like my wooden sword I never got back. You gonna pay me for that, buddy? Probably not. Of course I did. Of course I can use a bow. I mean, true. I mean, Link is a natural, however. Okay, so that's the easy one. Of course, when you're playing the... When you're playing this version, not the Wii one, it goes into first-person mode instead of the third-person that the Wii mode had. But so you just kind of want to aim... Oh. You want to aim your target to be a little lower than the actual target itself. Since the bow shoots straight, it doesn't arc. Okay, let's see if I can hit the pole the first time. We're going to be a little bit lower than that, though. Oh! I did hit it my first time. Doesn't really matter where you hit it. I just want to make sure you do that. Oh, wow. Thanks, Mallow. I got a lot more battles ahead of me, too. That's it? Oh. But for your hard efforts, you get a piece of heart. So, pretty cool. And you're also going to start all the way back down here again. Which is okay, because there's nothing up there at the moment I want to get. However, there is stuff at the bomb shop I do want to buy. Because you're going to want to buy that now. I mean, you can technically buy it after... Oh, wait. No, you can't. You can't even... You have to have bombs before the next dungeon. If you haven't played this game before and you're following along with me, I'll definitely show you why and how. But for now, let's walk over here. Hey, how's it going? Oh, this is the buyback counter. Yeah, okay. Well, now you know. I thought he would sell me something else there. No, I'm glad some of your bombs survived. Can I buy one of these? Oh, now you'll tell me about your special premium kit. Okay, yep, 120 rupees. You should be okay if you were collecting everything inside of the Goron mines. But we're definitely going to want this because, well, as you can tell, there's going to be 2 more bombs coming up later. How are you open 24 hours a day, man? Do you ever sleep? I couldn't do that. I like my sleep. I like my sleep way too much. Like, I go to bed earlier these days. Like, I used to stay up to like midnight or 2 or 3 in the morning to work on a script or watch anime or play a video game or something. But now I just sort of... No. There we go. Now I sort of just kind of, well, go to bed around 9 to 11 o'clock at the latest now. Very rarely do I like being up till midnight. Anywho, there's a couple things we're going to want to do here. Let's get those iron boots back. So use your bomb arrows to, well, blow up the bombs up here to reveal another piece of heart. I'm not keeping track of like the numbers and I don't like these cool graphics on screen like a lot of... Oh, you did not bring that to me? Oh, wow. Target it. Now you know. So, I know there's a lot of, like, Let's Players back in the day that would really make all these cool graphics and stuff while they kind of play through their games. And you'd see the graphics on the side, which is pretty cool. I, unfortunately, don't have that kind of time. Also, cuckoos. We're going to want to be using those cuckoos here. Right after what we're going to do next. Because there's another secret I'm going to show you using the cuckoos. I guess a couple secrets. Anywho, if you have a certain tunic, you can dive here, but since we don't, just kind of sink to the bottom with your iron boots. Because if you take the time to do so, you'll reveal a treasure chest, as you can see here, with another piece of heart. I'm giving you guys a lot of hearts today. I'm just that nice of a guy. And you still got time to swim up before we start running out of air. Link has a pretty good oxygen bar. It kind of reminds me of like him probably going to have like a magic bar in this game. At first, when I was younger, I was a little upset that there was no magic in this game, like in Ocarina of Time. But you know, that's okay, because... Oh, come here. No. Ha! Gotcha. I really wanted the black cuckoo this time. I always grab the white one. So, if you look on the back of the Wii box art, well, basically the game art, it's not really a box anymore, but you'll notice that there's like a screenshot of Link fighting a Dark Nut, and there's like a little bar underneath the hearts. That is my theory of there used to be a magic bar, because there's also a green choo jelly in the game, even though it doesn't do anything in a certain place in the game. Alright, so see that treasure chest way out in the distance? You need cuckoos to get over there. You can't use the Gorons to get up. And trust me, that treasure chest is worth it, unless you're not really concerned about money, or you're not trying to 100% complete the game, so money is pretty obsolete. Then you really don't need this treasure chest, but if you need that extra little bit of money, I'm not going to tell you how much it is quite yet, then you really want to, you know, do as I'm showing you. Because this is going to be the easiest way to get over there. Okay, and go. Come on. You can make it. Come on. Aha! Yeah. Goodbye, cuckoo. And yes, you can open it from this side. It'd be kind of messed up if it was the other side. For 100 rupees. Oh. Actually, I probably should have kept the cuckoo. Oh, he's kind of chilling down there. But don't worry, you can get this at any time. Will this hurt? Aha! Nope. It's safe. Well, okay then. Actually, there should be some grass on this side, I thought. No, not the kind of grass I need for Epona. Okay, well, let's go get Epona and then kind of ride through that gate. But hey, 100 more rupees is 100 more you didn't have before. And I think that's about everything I want to do here in Kakariko. Like, yeah, you can use the bomb arrow to hit the the bell to get the 200 rupees to drop, but it's just easier to come back later when you could freely transform between Wolf Link and Link. Then it'll be fine. Be easier to grab that 200 rupee, but for now it's too hard, so I'm not going to bother. I'm not really good at getting it that quick. One thing I have been doing in my free time was I was playing a little... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I am, like, failing at this today. Like, one thing I have been doing recently is I pulled out my old 3DS because I just want to make sure it's still working and everything's fine, and I put in Smash Brothers, and it just brings back so many memories. I love playing Twilight Princess Link and Smash Brothers. Like, don't get me wrong, I really enjoy playing as Breath of the Wild Link, but it's just not the same Link. Like, this one has a nostalgia factor for me, because this game came out in late 2006 when I just started karate again, and this came out for the GameCube and the Wii. And I played this game a lot. And it really helped me get through middle school and early high school, and, you know, Kingdom Hearts 2 came out about the same time, so I really had my hands full with a lot of cool games. Let's see what kind of mail we got today. Oh yes, so... And we got Oko from before, the postman. You don't stop by to look. I have an item that isn't available anywhere else. It's basically a mask that lets you zoom in. We'll be getting that next time we come by to the marketplace. Thank you for your patronage. Enjoy the power of bombs. You can combine them. Thanks for letting me know. I'm glad I kind of found out sooner. Let's leave opponent here because we're going to want to go and blow up this rock here so we can explore. Like, I think Hyrule is pretty dang big for how big this game is. I mean, all this data fit on a small GameCube cartridge or the Wii. I don't know if that's the version you got. Speaking of which version of Twilight Princess did you guys acquire first? Or are you just watching without having the game yourself because you're thinking of buying it and you're curious, or you're just here to support the channel? I appreciate it. This is the first time that this video is going up on a very specific gaming channel instead of my main Farley Productions channel. So I decided to basically separate both of those channels because my audience has been growing significantly on that one, and it's just not the same audience anymore. And I really don't need to fluff up my channel with gaming content anymore over there. So now it's all going to be over here. And I think it's a better place for it anyways. Because, you know, here's another piece of heart. Because, you know, I'm going to fill you guys with hearts today. Although that is basically the last one that we'll be acquiring. Did I get the golden bugs in this area? No, I didn't. Okay, well, we're going to want to make sure we do that before I get too carried away. Okay, let's see if my memory serves me correctly. There should be one... Oh. Yeah, ow! Get away from me. There we go. Surprised I didn't kill him. Okay, so there's going to be one in the left side. I do like the Twilight Realm kind of surrounding Hyrule Castle over there. It's definitely pretty cool. So if my memory serves me right, it should be... Yeah, go away. There we go. So it's somewhere over here. Yep, I just heard it. So we're going to want to get off. This is going to be a little bit of a problem because we got these guys. There we go. Come on. It's easier when it's dark outside, but this is going to kind of scan the fields here. And yes, you're going to be... Oh, I hear you. Go away. Where are you, though? Come on. Why is this one always hard for me to find? Oh, there it is. Ah. Go away. Here we go. And you can get the female grasshopper. That one's always a little trickier to get. But trust me when I say it's worth it. Ah, Always being bothered by these darn... I forget what these enemies are called at the moment, but they're always... Okay, so I found the other bug. It's going to be right here. If you look at kind of how far I am towards the southeast of the bridge. Oh, come on, don't run away. You're good. Oh wow, he's going to be a little tricky. So we'll go with the walking method. Here, boy. Yep, there we go. For the male grasshopper. Can't believe I skipped that one. I used to be a lot better memorizing exactly where these guys were at instead of having to go back and check something to find it. Oh man, I hate these. I think these are called levers, but man, they're very annoying. Anywho, now we're going to want to make our way over to the bridge because there's still a couple more golden bugs that we'll be able to acquire before we begin the next area. Just kind of dispatch of any enemies that are kind of in your way. Thankfully there's no rock golems here, which is pretty nice. Now, I don't think I can get this one off when I'm on my horse, but we'll see. There's one right here. I don't know why I don't bother locking onto it. Yep. Looks like you can't pick it up from your horse, but here's the male phasmid. And the next one is going to be a little further ahead. And I'll be the last bug that we'll be able to get until we clear the next area. And I'll be sure to check my, my notes and the guide before I kind of go on with the next spot. Alright, let's go and dismount Epona here. You can blow up this... Oh. You can blow that up with a bomb arrow. Yep. There we go. For some extra money. Which I would highly recommend doing because it's actually a good amount of money. Now if you look up here, there is going to be the female phasmid. Okay, you know what? Target everything. I don't know why I was trying to not target stuff. That works in Smash Brothers. You know, when you're playing the older ones. And there's the female phasmid. And we really don't need... that. Let's put the iron boots back there. Oh, I lied. Yeah, we do. Alright, let's get Epona away from here for right now. And then we'll just kind of blow up these rocks up here. Don't blow up the rocks if you have unfinished business to do, because there's going to be a while before you're able to come back. Because of that. The game will halt your progress on going back to where you just came for a while. And also finding that piece of the bridge, it's going to be a while. So be prepared to not have that. And we got a few of these guys. Which thankfully you can defeat without having Midna. But the game normally wants you to sort of run away. Ah, look at that. How cool would it have been? Sup, guys? Just make sure you get the spin attack. There we go. I mean, you can always come back the other way to defeat these guys, but you have to keep in mind, even though you're not in Wolf-Link form, you're going to want to use the spin attack to take those guys out that way. Oh, actually, I will gladly take a heart. So now we got the portal set, but we don't have our bridge. And that's kind of a shame. Would have been really cool if we did have our bridge, but yeah, that's okay. Speaking of the Bridge of Eldin, do you guys like that map in Smash Brothers? It's like one of my favorite Zelda maps. Wow, I'm like really bad at playing Zelda today. Please excuse me. I need to get the rust off of me. It's been a while. It's like a month or something since I played Twilight Princess last. It might have been a little before my movie premiere. I think is when the last time I played it, and it was the Goron dungeon. Yeah, Epona doesn't like the wall. Alright, Epona, I'm sorry I'm going to trap you here. I'm not a bad human, I promise. Elf. Really? Oh, wow, thanks, Midna. Oh, I do. Well, obviously I'm going to be going through the wall of Twilight with your help. And we're actually doing pretty okay on time. We're going to go a little bit longer because this next area, as far as the Twilight, is going to be the longest. Once you kind of go into this next Twilight phase. No, in we go. Now I know there's some sort of dark area, sort of like an underground in Tears of the Kingdom. You know, I haven't really played enough of it to find out. I've been trying to get back into my gaming roots. Oh. I mean, you just go back to your world, can't you? I guess we'll find out, huh? Anywho, let's just go ahead and carry on. I'm sure we'll find something to lead us somewhere. Right on cue. Doesn't that look familiar? Well, why don't we sniff it and find out? It looks like it's Ilya's bag. Like satchel. I guess it's a satchel. Oh. Yeah, of course I'll come home safe. Eventually. It's gonna be a while. It's a long journey. Because this is actually a really long game. I don't know why you would want to keep the youth scent, because it's basically useless to you now. So the fact that you have Ilya's scent is good, because we have not found Ilya quite yet. I am pretty sure she's still alright. If you use the scent, it'll give you the path that you'll be able to follow. And it's kind of like clockwork of like exactly where you go, but it's not as pretty of a sight for me. So you can follow this path all the way until you find Ilya. But I'd rather kind of see what Hyrule looks like, because it's like very beautiful with all the Twilight surrounding it. Yeah, we have seen this castle before. I mean, the game's not as big as Breath of the Wild, so it's not going to be as long to get there. Oh, really? I think she's hinting to me that this is going to be a lot harder. Anywho, you can follow the scent all the way across. I just know where I'm going, so I'm going to enjoy the beauty of the area instead of being in scent mode the whole time. Oh, sense mode, I suppose. You just basically want to go across the bridge, and we're going to want to make our way into Hyrule Castle Town, which thankfully is very beautiful. I love what they did with how it all looks in Twilight Princess. As you'll see in a little bit, it's a lot different than how it looked in Ocarina of Time. Like, Castletown got a lot bigger, and I'm happy it got a lot bigger. Like, it's always satisfying when a Zelda game does get to a much larger scale. Like, Breath of the Wild holds a special place in my heart because it's a true open world 3D Zelda game where you can go anywhere you want, do anything you want. And it's like you have to survive, and you have to make food, you're out in the wild, and it's just an overall such a beautiful game. Oh, you jerk. That's what you get for shooting me. And no, we're not done yet. Good night. All I was trying to do was run past you. You know, to save on some time. But, anywho. Breath of the Wild is a very beautiful game, and I did start playing it on my other channel. It's going to take some time to re-upload all those videos. But I will eventually get around to doing that, as well as recording new videos to finish that game at some point. Although it's probably going to be more of a 2025 a year as I do that. I don't see this year doing... I don't see this year being that fruitful to me and how much time I have to go back to Breath of the Wild. Instead, I'm going to be focusing on the games you'll see me re-uploading on this channel as I start making this channel full of the gaming content that I've once had. Hey, how's it going? Oh, really? Oh, yeah. I wonder why one's down here then. So he's taken to the bar on the other side of the southern road. Townless place, huh? So you can kind of talk to some of the townspeople. You can't see them without being in your sense mode anyways. So this is kind of the time to be in sense mode. Because look at all these NPCs. And if you follow the scent, it'll kind of show you what this place looks like. And everyone's just so unaware of what exactly is going on. Alright. So, looks like Ilya went here, which was the medical clinic. Before she came through this way. I wonder what that guy's carrying. Got a soldier. Got a bunch of characters just kind of wandering around aimlessly. Very interesting. Then she came all the way down this way. Hey, how's it going? It looks like they're talking about the same thing. And now we're kind of back where we started. If you go up north, there's the center square. And in here it's kind of like a bunch of other stuff going on. Oh, you guys do have a line of people. Wow, quite popular. Before the water supply runs out, we must stock up on water. Oh, wow. You're worried about the water supply running out? Oh, no. Can you drink hot spring water? I mean, I guess you let it cool down. Oh. Oh, spirits in the air, please deliver merciful rain to Lake Hylia in the west. So the water supply is Lake Hylia. The race goes to the swift, as it is said. Huh. Well, looks like there's a water shortage. That is scary. And it looks like this is where... I think I just left the door open. This is where Ilya went. Hey, there she is. Well, this isn't good. You sent for the doctor, huh? I guess the doctor at the medical clinic they went to earlier couldn't see him. Probably got ambushed by one of the soldier... Well, not the soldiers, the shadow creatures. Girl and her wolf. Wow, thanks. No, they can't. Obviously. So, but there's a reason why we want to come here. So, let's go ahead and see what these guys are talking about. You can't send prayers of the spring spirit of Lake Hylia. The location is the one you showed on the map, huh? What? You guys didn't check the map? What kind of soldiers are you? They're not very good soldiers. Hint, hint. We'll find out more later. So that's where it is, huh? Okay, so essentially if we just kind of go out west, the way we were coming, and then we go down the path here, that'll take us to Lake Hylia. So that's where we're going to want to go, but we'll be going there next time on Twilight Princess. Thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate your support. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share with your friends and family if they also like Twilight Princess. And again, thank you so much. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.